Welcome back to another episode of Let Love Be Your Guide. My name is your host, Dominique Chantel, and I will be guiding you through this amazing journey called life. So, today, you all, we are going to be talking about, guess what? Um, my favorite thing. So, in the spirit of tradition and all things Christmas, you see my wreath. I am going to be giving you my greatest things, my favorite things. Let me say that my favorite things that are staples around the holidays, and then things that I must have too from day to day. So we're going to be talking about that. So with that being said, I have a lot of things. I have a lot of products. So um let's go ahead and get into the episode. And I want to tell you, I am by no means getting paid from any of these um the product sponsors. I am not getting paid. So this is just my list of favorite things that I put together for you that hopefully you can enjoy, just taking a small break from developing ourselves, but just a pause, never really a true break, but just a pause. Just to enjoy the holiday season, enjoy the festivities, enjoy family. And so that's what this holiday season, that's what Christmas is all about. The birth of Jesus Christ, first and foremost. But I'm sharing with you my favorite things that give me joy and bring love, you know, and just, I don't know, they just bring joy to my heart. So let me go ahead and get into it. The first thing I want to talk about, okay, let me tell y'all about a little story about these. So I was introduced to these snacks through my daughter's school, and I had no idea that they existed, but I have had a hard time finding them. I've been searching for these snacks for 2 weeks, y'all, 2 weeks. Okay. And they're not the Christmas tree little Debbie snacks, but they are oh my gosh, the gingerbread soft cookies. Let me tell you how hard these things are found. I have gone to several Walmarts. I went to several Krogers, and was not able to find these. But finally, the Dollar General saved me, y'all, on a Saturday. I was stopping in the Dollar General, and I was getting some makeup removing wipes. Okay. And it something in my head said, check the snack aisle. And so I checked the snack aisle, and boom, there they were. I had signed up to bring a gingerbread snack for my daughter's school, and I did not know that those were so hard to find. So, y'all, when I tell you, I'm like, okay, going forward, I'm never signing up for this snack again. And yeah, but I enjoy them. So I said, okay, this snack is so popular, let me go ahead and get like an extra box for the house. So I did. And y'all, these gingerbread snacks, they are so good. So let me tell you how they come, like the little gingerbread. See the gingerbread man? Okay. But they're so cute. And so this is what I had to get for my daughter's holiday party that they were having. So they were having a snack each day. But anyway, if you haven't gotten these already, they probably sold out. So you you better go to the Dollar General. Dollar General will have them. Okay. So gingerbread soft cookies. Pick up, use some of these. If you don't like gingerbread, then don't get them. But if you do like gingerbread and all things holidays, definitely pick these up. Okay. They are very, very good. Okay. Next on my list, because I love nuts. And so for the holidays, I ordered these pecans from my coworker's daughter. And so these are called Mascot. Okay, Mascot cinnamon glazed pecans. And when I tell you that these pecans are so good, like y'all, let me just show you. Like, let me just show you how they look. So first of all, they're in this beautiful packaging. I love the packaging. And when you take one of them out, so this is what it looks like. Okay, can you see? Can you see that? I don't know. It's the light, like, but anyway, it's like a glazed peanut. So, you look, um, y'all, these are so good, and everything I'm gonna link below. Okay, their mascot glazed cinnamon glazed peanuts. I'm gonna link these below. They're so good. Order them. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have another one. It's late, and I just finished my workout. Ooh, okay. All right, but those are so good. These are good. Go order them. These are my favorite things. I'm telling you, for the holidays, get these. I get mascot. So yeah, when I tell you, these guys are like heaven in your mouth. You're so good. I'm gonna get some water. Things that are too sweet, I gotta wash them down. Woo. Okay. All right, back to the list because I got a lot of stuff. All right. So, in order to keep me balanced, so I love to eat. I'm a foodie. I do. But I have to tell you, I keep a good protein powder, a plant-based protein supplement, and the Equate brand from Walmart. It's the plant-based protein supplement. It's pea and quinoa blend. So good for if you're a vegetarian, if you're vegan, this is the way to go, right? So this is plant-based. And when I tell you it's so good, and I use almond milk. I use almond milk with this. So you can find this at Walmart. All right. I'll link this below, but this is my go-to for when I'm working out like right now and I'm just needing protein. I go to this. It has how many grams of protein? It has 30 grams of protein. Okay. 30 grams of protein. So check it out. It's the Equate brand. And I either get smooth vanilla or I do chocolate as well. Okay. So good. All right. Make sure you get that. Next, let me go ahead and move into my hair. Okay. I love changing up my hair. And one of the products that I was exposed to through my mother was it's a black owned business, and she started, her and her husband. And when I tell you these products are amazing, I just love, let me tell you, Miel Organic. Miel Organics is amazing. Okay, it is black owned. Let me get this. Okay, it is black owned. So go support. This is the pomegranate coil sculpting custard. And so I normally use this when I'm doing a twist out. I'll put this on basically my twist, and then it helps basically sculpt my my natural hair, and it leaves it so moisturized. It's a deep it says deep definition, but I'm telling you, Meal Organics, it's great. It's great for your hair. So if you haven't already, if your hair is natural, try Miel Organics. I'm telling you, I don't think you will be upset at all. It's a wonderful product. Okay. All right. So go check it out. And when you do buy it, get the shampoo, get the conditioner, and like the coil custard, because it'll help you. It'll help your hair. It's very amazing. So make sure you get that. All right. So that's for my hair. I also use the edge control. Um, I can't think of the name right now, but I do use the edge control. But all edge controls are not made equal. So you just have to pick the one right for your hair. All right. Next, let me go ahead and get into household items. So One of my favorite things to have in the house are candles. Okay, candles. And so this candle is actually from Walmart. Okay, very economical. And it is the True Living Vanilla Chai. Okay, Snickerdoodle Donut Apple Cinnamon. And when I tell you, oh my gosh, this I love sweet smells like for my candles. So anything sweet and like a refreshing smell, but mostly sweet, especially during the holidays. Again, it's a Snickerdoodle Donut Apple Cinnamon. This smells so amazing, and I got this from Walmart, y'all. Okay, amazing, True Living. Make sure you go out and get it. All right, all right, perfect. Next, moving on down the list. Listen, so moving from household items because I don't think I have any more of those. No. We are moving to my skincare, my what I do as far as keeping my skin moisturized and glowing is shea butter. Shea butter though, but from Juiced Up. And so this shea butter was given to me as a gift. Not this exact one because I've since then I've used both of her shea butters, but from Juiced Up, and I'll link it below. Her name is Johnny. She's a black owned business as well. But the shea butter, as you can see, it's this rich, it's a yellow color, right? So I don't know if you can really see it, but um it's very soft and very smooth, y'all, when you put it on, and then it smells amazing. It smells amazing. And so I love to use it like at night because I like to smell good at night, right? And so I'll use it at night. I'll rub it on um and just go to bed with a nice shea, natural scent. I love this. I love it. I love this stuff. And so, Johnny, I'm actually going to be ordering from you because I'm running low. You've graced me with enough for I've had this now for a year. She gave me, I want to say two cartons of this, and I'm just running out. And so I'm going to order. So I'm gonna link her below. It's a black owned business. It's Johnny at Juiced Up. Okay, she's on Instagram as well at juiced underscore up underscore baby. All right, so go and check her out. Get her product. Very nice, very soft, smooth. I know you'll love it. Okay, also what I use for my lips. Okay, because I love a moisturized lip. It's just coconut oil. Okay, this is from the beauty supply store. Your local beauty supply store will have this. Okay, um, and try for me. I always go and support the black owned beauty supply stores because I just want my dollar to go around in the black community as long as it can. So go and support a black owned beauty supply store. Okay, all right. Or EOS. Okay, EOS. I love EOS. The lip balm that's actually round. I don't have one on me because I've been sticking with these, but I either use again coconut oil or EOS. So make sure your lips stay moisturized, except especially during the winter. Don't nobody want to see no chapped, cracked lips. Okay, keep your lips moisturized, folks. So make sure you have that. Okay, next on the list, I'm moving on to my perfumes. Okay, so let me tell you, I love to smell good. I love to smell amazing no matter where I'm going, what I'm doing. Even my room for my students in school, they can tell you I love just for essential oils to be flowing. I want you to feel the vibe when you come in my room, and I want it to feel warm and inviting, and I want you to be relaxed yet wanting to learn and be engaged. And so that's the kind of culture and atmosphere I want to create in my room. And so when I come in, the kids are like, "Oh, it smells so good in here," or "It smells like cookies. It smells like coconut. And so for me, scents, perfumes are everything. So I'm gonna start out with my favorite scent of all time. Okay, it is Dolce and Gabbana. Okay, Dolce and Gabbana, the one. So, um, I love this scent. I've been wearing this scent for I want to say over 10 years. Um, Even so much so that my mom actually started wearing it, and I'm like, "Where did you get that from?" And she's like, "I ordered it off fragrances, perfume fragrance .net." And I'm like, "What?" And so she's like, "Yeah, I just randomly got it." And I'm like, "That is my favorite scent." So anyway, um it brought it back into my cycle of perfumes, and so I got it back. And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I miss this scent." But it reminds me of just good times, old times, but I love the scent. If you haven't tried it, check it out. Dolce and Gabbana, the one. All right. Next, my mom introduced me to this one. It is Giorgio Glam Beverly Hills. It's a gorgeous bottle, right? So she introduced me to this one, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I've been wearing this maybe for about 6 months. She introduced me to that, so go out and get you some of that. Giorgio Glam Beverly Hills. Okay. Also, listen, Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton, this one, I think this is just the original brand, but this, oh my goodness. I put this on every night because I want to smell good. it's it's a light smell, and that's what I like about it. It's very light, and so I'll put it on before I go to bed every night. But Paris Hilton. So go and get you some Paris Hilton, and it comes in this bottle. Um, and you can get it at Burlington Coat Factory. It's not expensive at all. And then I believe you can also get it, yeah, in your Macy's, your Dillard's, things like that. Okay. All right. So let's move on from the perfumes. Next, I want to show you the scents that I love. Let me tell you, Bath and Body Works just had a big old sale. So I went and bought up a couple items for my son's teachers and for my daughter's teachers. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I wanted to keep some of the scents for myself. But I was like, no, 'tis a season of giving. I have to give. And so I did. And let me tell you the message in that. So I bought about maybe $50 worth of the body care because they had body care on sale for about $4.95. And so I bought I take that back. It was about $26 worth for the body care for my son's teacher and my daughter's teachers. And so when I bought it, I'm like, man, I'm like, you know what, Lord, I'm just gonna put these in a bag. Cause I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I was tempted to keep the Bath and Body Work for myself. But I didn't. And so, my son's teacher, she was like, "Oh my goodness, you picked out the right scent and everything is wonderfully picked out." And so she was so thankful. So I was happy about that. But I wasn't doing it to get an applause or anything, but it's just something that I like to do because teachers work hard and they're underpaid. So if you haven't already, just side note, gotten your child's teacher something, just get them something. If it ain't just but some chocolate or a candy bar with some kisses or the Ferrero Rocher. Those candies don't cost a lot if you get the little small thing, y'all, but just get them something because they work hard with your kids, okay? Being an educator, listen, it's rough out here. So just get them just a little something, a token of appreciation. I ain't saying go out here and bust the bank open, but I just feel like you can get them a little something to show them that you care. And guess what? They're with your child majority of the day, majority than when you are with the child. So just make sure you give them something if you can afford it. But if you can't, totally understand. No pressure. Okay. Um Okay, back to Bath and Body Works. So I was like, oh, I'm going to keep them for myself. But I was like, nope, I'm not going to do that. I bought them to give them away. So I gave them away. Okay. Um, all but one. I ain't gonna lie. I bought one for myself. Now I did keep one for myself. But as soon as I bought them the next day, guess what happened? Bath and Body Works sent me a coupon to say, "Oh, because you spent so much money, you've earned a free gift." And so, guess who's gonna go back and spend her free gift? I haven't yet, but I'm going to. Okay, but my favorite scent from Bath and Body Works is 1,000 Wishes, and I have it right here, y'all. Oh my gosh. Um, and I'm not gonna put it on because I put the shea butter on with the yeah, I smell like a whole vibe over here, okay? I just smell good. Okay. But anyway, um, I put the Paris Hilton on. That's what I did with the shea butter. And so right now I'm smelling just extra like earthy, extra just fresh and smooth. So I'm not gonna put the 1,000 Wishes on, but 1,000 Wishes smells like 1,000 Wishes. Okay. Um, go if you haven't tried this, go and try this. The packaging is beautiful. Look at the packaging. Um, this is my favorite from Bath and Body. So if you haven't, go get it. It will blow your socks off. I think so. But you know. All right. So, and oh, Bath and Body Works has another new scent. It's called Gingham Love. And when I tell you that thing is like a fresh mixed with a I can't even describe it, but the regular scent gingham is a very fresh citrusy smell. And so gingham love is more like a fresh, lovely smell. Right? Okay, so that's what it is. It's like a fresh, lovely smell. So if you haven't, go and try gingham love. That's actually one of the scents that I gave away to my son's teacher, and she absolutely loved it. All right, go try that. All right, next, y'all know if you know me, um, I love to work out. And so some body um a lot of my workout gear comes from I'm gonna go ahead and tell you body envy. But I also have another good friend who I've bought her sets to. But Body Envy is by Halani Lobdell. And Halani, if you ever get a hold of this video, guess what? I will gladly come and model for you. But her stuff is like just cute. So these are shorts. And you probably have seen me in a lot of her stuff because that's all I really wear. It's so comfortable and it's so stylish. And this is the shirt that goes to it. It's like a crop fitting shirt. Um, but this is an older set, but I still wear this, and look at the back. It has like a little slit in it. It's so cute. And it's Body Envy. And I still wear this and it's so comfortable. It has the cutout in the sleeves. So when I tell you the workout gear is comfortable and it's unique and it's stylish and I love it. So if you haven't already, go get Body Envy. Another friend of mine, well, Halani's not my friend, but in my mind, she's my friend. One day maybe we're gonna be friends. Is Live Stronger. Live Stronger by Melissa January. She is one of my friends. I had the pleasure of meeting her at the gym, and we just like connected, and it was instant. And so when it came time for me to release my book, I invited her to be a vendor. She came and she blessed us with, she's also an author. Her products, her book, and her line, Live Stronger. And so this is a set, and it's so cute. It's cut out on the side. Um, So if you haven't gotten your workout gear for Christmas, go and support these women. But not least, my good friend, my workout buddy, Nicole. Nicole, she is actually a personal trainer as well. And she's so amazing. When I tell you she has a love for fitness that I admire, she keeps pushing me, she keeps me going, she keeps me motivated. So Nicole, if you haven't already, if you don't have any body bands, go and grab her body bands. I don't know if she's still selling them. It's Body Me, ME. But she's also training with Heat Extreme. Fitness is workouts. It's at home virtual Zoom workouts, and they record them. They're live. Man, she's amazing. So go get your bands by her, Body Me. I will tag her. I will link all these people below in my YouTube video. Okay. All right, y'all. We're almost nearing to the end. I promise you. Promise you. Lastly, I want to say you got to keep some hand sanitizer around, but I love like lavender hand sanitizer. So this is lavender hand sanitizer, and I think it's the off brand. I want to say maybe Walgreens, but it's antibacterial and it smells so good. I told y'all I'm big on smells. So it's lavender, and it's something about, I'm sorry, lavender just puts me in a space of calmness, and it just, I'm like, lavender. Okay, y'all gonna get the theatrical side of me in a minute, but keep you some hand sanitizer. COVID is coming back around. They're talking about the flu and RSV and the mixtures and monkeypox, and they renamed the mpox because they said that basically people said it was degrading. So mpox, keep you some hand sanitizer, please. I don't want you guys getting sick, and if you do, make sure you're taking your vitamins. Take care of yourself, okay? All right. Oh, let me get into my okay. All right. Let me go ahead and move on to my shoes, okay? Because we're running out of time. So I absolutely love shoes, y'all. Let me say, when I paired this outfit, so you see I have on my red dress, okay? And I picked three shoes that I thought would go really good with this outfit. So, although you can't see my feet, I'm gonna bring the shoes up to you. But Shoe Dazzle is my place that I go. So go to Shoe Dazzle. Okay. These are really, really old shoes. These are actually from, I'm gonna tell you, these are actually from Bakers. So Bakers went out of business, so let me take Shoe Dazzle down because I don't want them to be like, wait, that's not our shoe. All right. But this is Baker's. But this shoe, when I tell you it's bad, it's suede. Like, ooh, let me tell you. Um, Shoe fanatic. Love this shoe. And so I would have paired it with this, even though the reds are kind of off. I feel like because it would be so far from my body, um, you shouldn't be looking that close. No, I'm playing, but I think it would go well with this. And so, but this shoe I have had for a long time, and it is from Baker's. Baker's again has gone out of business, but I'm a shoe fanatic, y'all. I love shoes. Okay. Shoe Dazzle does have a monthly subscription. Let me go ahead and talk about them because it's where I get all of my shoes. It used to be $39.95. Okay. Shoe Dazzle. I ain't even gonna, front you out like that. But now they've gone up to $49.95, which is a little steep. But the shoes are still quality, and they have some gorgeous shoes. So I also would have paired this shoe right here, which I love. Um, First of all, let me show you the packaging that their shoes come in. The shoes come in a box, and it has like Shoe Dazzle on the front, right? Fancy schmancy, right? I love it. And these are actually a pair that I haven't even taken out of the doggone plastic. So just to show you like the shoes that I have, y'all, it's really ridiculous to be honest. If I were to show you um my little makeshift closet, have too many shoes. Okay. But anyway, that's the packaging. And these shoes, I absolutely adore these shoes. I actually wore these at my um book signing. And these are so cute, but this is just one shoe that I picked out. So Shoe Dazzle, if you haven't, go ahead and join and you can skip the month. So say it's not in your budget for that month to buy a pair of shoes to be for you to be charged at $49.95, you can skip the month. Okay. And so they won't charge you that month as long as you skip it by the fourth of yeah, the fourth of each month. You have to skip it by. And then lastly, these, I just love these boots. Don't you like when I saw these, I'm like, these are bad. Like paired with this, like, oh my gosh. So I am a shoe fanatic. I love this shoe. And leopard is in too. So make sure you're going on over there to Shoe Dazzle. Okay. All right. So enough about shoes. I could talk about shoes all night. I could pull some shoes. Um, but we're not here to talk about shoes. We're here to talk about my favorite things. Okay. All right. So we're nearing the end, but me as a writer, I love a good notebook, right? And so this is a composition notebook that I found around Valentine's Day. And when I tell you that, like I write. And so this thing is filled up with my affirmations. And when I get through with one, I just go to the other affirmations. And um, no, this is pretty much my affirmations book. And so, yeah, these are my affirmations. And just recently, I retired this one. I put it down and I've gotten a new one. But any journal with lines, lined paper, I'm telling you, I'll write anything. So, yeah, that's a part of my favorite things because I'm a writer. I love to write. I have always loved to write. So, if you know a person that loves to write, get them a journal so they can jot things down, to-do lists and things of that nature, okay? All right. Lastly, um, since I'm an author, I want to plug some amazing books that I've read. So first, I want to talk about my best friend's book, Bouncing Back. Her name is Sierra Fly Bobo. She also has her own clothing line. Check out the fit. She designed that herself. She is so amazing. She is so awesome. She's doing some great things for young women. And also she works with the King Center. She's partnered with them, nonviolence. She does just some great work. And so go and support her clothing line. And she has a book. This is her newest book, Bouncing Back. It's from the 4Ds: depression, disease, death, and divorce. She tells you about how she got through each one of those things in her life. And so, yeah, go out and support. Black owned. Go out and support. Um, love her so much. Okay. Next book that I am also in the process of reading is Craig Rochelle, Winning the War in Your Mind. Okay, when I tell you this book is life changing, it is. Change your thinking, you change your life. Craig Rochelle gives you pointers on how to effectively change your mind, graphs, you're talking about activities that will help you, scriptures that will help you. So if you haven't gotten this and you battled with anything toward negative thoughts, trying to change your mind, this is the book. It's on Audible as well. Okay, so go get it. No excuse to say I don't like to read. No, you can listen to books now on Audible. All right. The next book that completely changed my life was The Sacred Yes. And I was introduced to this book by um, the great, I say, Ayanla Van Zant. Um, she's helped a lot of people in their journeys, and she recommended this book. And she was reading from this book one day, and parts of it, a lot of the book resonated with me. And so when I began to read this book, I was just in awe. The only thing I can say is I recommend this book. It's called The Sacred Yes. It's an amazing read by Reverend Deborah L. Johnson. I mean, life changing, life changing. You talk about self development, this is it. Dropping it. Last but not least, this is an amazing up and coming author. You've heard about her, you've seen her, and she just wants to create a community of love and to push you to become the best version of yourself. And it's none other than me, myself, and I. Y'all, let love be your guide. If you have not already, this is one of my favorite things because it is a work that I have really put my heart into. I bared my soul. I told my business. So if you haven't already, go and get Let Love Be Your Guide. You know, when I talk about love, I talk about you loving yourself unconditionally. And there are a few ways that you can do that. Number one, you have to be patient with yourself. You have to be kind with yourself. You have to give yourself grace. You have to forgive yourself and you have to trust yourself. And when you do those five things, you're able to love yourself. And then when you can love yourself unconditionally, you can extend that love to others because God is our first love. He shows us first. And so, with this, I want to say and just wrap things up that you have everything you need inside of you to succeed, to be blessed, to go beyond what you have ever imagined or think. And so, with these favorite things, I want you to keep in mind that we can get all of these things. We can get all of these candles, the perfumes, we can get the clothes, we can get the shoes, we can get all of these things. But if you have not taken the time to develop yourself, I want to ask you, what are you doing in this life? Because if you have not taken the time to develop yourself, then who are you developing? What are you developing? That's my question to you. And I'm going to end with that question. But before I end with that question, I'm going to say, and how I always end my podcast is, may you always be believing so that you can always be receiving. And then may you always let love be your guide in life today, forever, and always. Really quickly, want to shout out to my girl at Jade the Hair on Instagram. I'm going to link her below too. She has blessed me and my daughter and keeps our hair fresh, nice, and tight. So just want to say thank you, Jade, because you do such an amazing job. And I love you. Love you. She's such a super sweet soul. So I love y'all. Have a Merry, Merry Christmas. And if I don't see you, guess what? Have a Happy New Year as well. I'll be sharing with you my last episode of the year next next week. It will be with Harry Douglas. Harry Douglas. Yes, he is joining me on my podcast, Let Love Be Your Guide. We're going to be talking about basically creating um, a life basically of service and giving back, how and why it is so important to give back, okay? During this season and then always, okay? All right, I love y'all. Be blessed. Bye.